Silver Soul Fox here. I am bringing you the Witch's Roots, the first one this year, 2026. This is January's box. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. We open up the box. And this is what she looks like. Very beautiful. Can't wait. Highlight of my January so far. Let's see what the theme. Oh yeah, Brigid and the Returning Light. Beautiful. Everyone loves Brigid. And bulk coming up. Yeah. So I'm not going to do any reading. We're going to leave this open for reference as we go through. The beautiful back to the card. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful feather. And I got Western Direction. Embrace the unknown and abandon resistance. Yes, for sure. I love that. Very beautiful. Let's see what deck this is from. Shamanic Crystals Oracle Deck by Barbara Marchi. Very beautiful. I love that. I might have to check into that. It's a crystals deck, it says, but I don't see any crystal reference, do you? Who knows? Oracle decks are like that. Very beautiful, though. I love the back. Okay. And the first piece of art is Brigid's Hammer and Anvil. Creation through discipline and devotion. Transformation by fire, effort, and intent. Blessing and consecration of tools. Protection of hearth, home, and livelihood. Manifestation of will into forward. There you have it. Isn't that beautiful? And Brigid up here. The hammer and the anvil. Very nice. I love that. And our herb artwork looks like cleavers. You know, cleavers are very common, but they are so useful. I have them everywhere around me. Cleavers. They go good with jet. You have a jet crystal and some cleavers. You can do some serious work, ladies. Love cleavers. Oh, and they give you all the juicy info on these art papers. I don't know how much of it you can see with that glare, but just so much lovely information. Emotional purification, clearing of stagnant energies, physical and spiritual. Yeah, so much good stuff. And the first thing I see is a candle. Forage of Firelight. What a beautiful color. It's like a dark, dusty rose. Perfect color. It's not red. It's like a rose, which is unique for Brigid. Everybody wants to burn those red candles for Brigid. You know, but to each their own. So let's see what it says about the candle. Hand-rolled beeswax infused with myrrh and cinnamon. This candle embodies devotion, warmth, and quiet determination. And then it tells you about the beeswax and how to use and burn your candle. Very nice. So yeah, I like that. Just going to take it out. I like to hands-on. Hands-on is my thing, if it'll let me. Wow, this one does not want to open. Maybe she's wanting to wait until ritual. I'm going to take that as a sign, and I'm just going to leave that little baby right in there. There's our candle. And the next thing I see is going to be an oil, it looks like. Yes. Root fire. Oh, I like that. I like the sounds of that. The root chakra. Root fire, baby. Give it a good shake. A little bit of my warmth, energy. Root fire anointing oil. Nice label there. Root fire. Very nice. Love it. I love all their oils, of course. Let's see what root fire has in it. That does smell lovely. Root fire is a very special oil, awakening an inner strength crafted to support growth that is born deep within. Olive leaf, calendula, yarrow, and rose bring protection, resilience, and heart-centered healing. I love that. While cinnamon, black seed, and basil ignite warmth, courage, and forward momentum. And as always, a clear quartz amplifies the intention. And they added a few drops of their cauldron of creation oil to bind it all together. Very nice. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And you can see all the goodies if you hold it up to the light. It's beautiful. Okay, and next. Ooh, I'm loving that they're doing this. Not that I don't love incense sticks, but this is new. This is Dragon's Blood, Palo Santo. Two of my favorite things to burn, other than rosemary. See, this is awesome. And they didn't just do the tip on this one. They did the whole stick, baby. Look at that. Let's see if we can open this one. It might just be me. No, I think it's just that candle. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh wow. Oh, and it smells as good as it looks. I can't wait. I love the one with the copal. I used it in a few workings. It was wonderful. Loved it. I love this. Witch's Roots. Great idea. I'm even starting to make my own. That's self-explanatory, so I'm not gonna look that up. Cleavers. Oh, they did the squigglies everywhere. Yeah, there's our cleavers, nice and dried and bagged. Excuse me, ready for work. Clears, and they always give you a big, fat sack of herbs. Love it. Cleavers. Yes, ma'am. And let's see what they say about the cleavers. It is a humble plant, often overlooked, yes, because it's so common and everywhere. It's deeply aligned with the rhythms of the renewal and rebirth. Yes. It clings and climbs. It does that. It does indeed cling to you. It reminds us that growth does not always announce itself loudly, but rather begins quietly and persists and grows. It does grow on you. Okay, and I see a bright red sachet. Oh, a heavy sachet. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got here, guys. So, it's definitely, sorry, I'm getting a call there. Let me do the not now thing there. So this is definitely a rough stone. Tell me what you think. It could be smoky quartz. It could be citrine. Or it could be something that I don't know. It's even got it in the bottom. Beautiful pieces of crystal. Isn't that gorgeous? It's coming right out of there. See that? Wow. That's unique. I have nothing like this. So, and like I said, it's even on the reverse. Wow. Super cool. Let's see what it is. I'm going to go with citrine. It looks more citrine-y than it does smoky. But it could be either one. But I think it's one or the other for sure. Let's see. Rough natural citrine. Yes. Yeah, citrine is a stone of light, joy, and personal power. Love citrine. The sun's energy. It's citrine for me. It supports confidence, creativity, and optimism as the days lengthen and life begins to stir. I love it. And it tells you you can carry or place the stone where you welcome brightness and renewed motivation. The elemental association is fire. And it supports the first, second, and third chakras. Very nice. Beautiful stone. I love that. Very unexpected. Wow. And we're down to one item. The last item of the box. Uh-oh. Is it another little? I love it. You know, I have gotten probably, I want to say, 8 or 9 of the, they call them travel statues, but I think they're perfect for my altars. Statues. from the Witch's Roots. I've been a member for quite a few years. And I love their statues. I'd have to say my favorite is Bass, but we'll see. I love it. I love it. So this is a Brigid altar statue. For me, it's an altar statue. It could be a travel statue for you, but look at the flame. She's holding the flame, and then the flame here. So, and her hair and her gown, just in the name and her belt, the detail in the face. It's just very intricate. I love it. And of course, you got the velvet. I love it. And this one feels a little bit heavier than the others, so I'm going to say like a resin or poly resin. Just beautiful. I love it. Love it. Thank you, Witch's Roots. Thank you. Beautiful. So yeah, let's see what they say about that. Polystone, yeah. Brigid altar statue, polystone. Brigid stands at the threshold of the dark and dawn long before calendars mark the year's turning, and honored is the flame that does not falter. She warms the hearth, inspires the painter's hand, and guides the blacksmith as raw metal is shaped into purpose and manifestation. This statue represents Brigid not as a distant and unrecognizable deity, but a presence meant to dwell with you. She reminds us that even after a long season, the light returns, gently and bravely. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. May Brigid kindle your inner flame and bless what you are becoming. The Witch's Moon. Thank you, Witch's Moon Company, for this beautiful January 2026 Witch's Roots box. I loved it. I loved everything in it, as usual. And my favorite item, I would have to say, is the statue. But this comes a close second because it's unique. And I don't have anything that has the base like that, you know. I think that's super cool. I just really love the stone. I was drawn to that. And of course, Dragon's Blood is my favorite. Everyone knows that. It's what I burn all the time. So this bad boy is going to get used almost immediately. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to fire it up since I turn the cameras off. I use everything in these boxes. I love them. It's perfect amount of monthly items and tools for me. So that's why I will probably continue as long as they make them, I'll buy them. So, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the box, and let me know in the comments what your favorite items were. And if you get the box, or if you don't, if you're thinking about it, you really should if you don't. Yeah, so thank you guys. I hope you're having a magical day. Bye.